Hi, welcome to Simply Scuba. Here we have the xDeep Hydros TECxs System. So this combines a DIR harness with a stainless steel backplate and the Hydros 40 kilo wing. So this is a perfect system if you just want to bolt on a pair of twin 12s and just go diving. It comes assembled like this. All you have to do is adjust it to your size and your specifications, and you're ready to go diving. So taking a closer look, starting over your left-hand shoulder, you have a standard corrugated hose that leads to a K-valve inflator. Very sort of well put together, this inflator. Inflate button and deflates with oral inflation in the traditional K-valve. Serviceable as well, you can get into it and repair anything inside of that. All held in by this nice sort of rubberized loop, just holds it over your shoulder. Down your shoulder straps, you've got two pre-bent D-rings, one on either shoulder, and you can move them up and down depending on where you need them. Moving down to the back plate, so stainless steel back plates. This is quite a thin stainless steel back plate, but it has everything that you need. Comes as standard with two basic bolts, but you can replace those with your twinning bolts from your twin set. So plenty of attachment points, all of the holes across either sides and down to the bottom, so you can add a butt plate if you want. Comes as standard with a crutch strap, and what's important with this is that the crutch strap is a slightly softer material webbing than the harder webbing that creates the most part of the harness. Means it's going to reduce the amount of wear on your dry suit or your wetsuit. So further down across your waistband, you have a straight D-ring off your left waist. That leads across to a standard quick release buckle across your waist. And then standard 2-inch webbing continues on, so you can attach your either your battery or anything on your right hand hip. On your crotch strap, you have a standard straight D-ring for your DPV. Another D-ring further down that you can adjust a bit closer for anything down in the small of your back. The bladder itself, the Hydros 40 kilos of lift, so this is great for twin 12s or even up to twin 15s. It's got a very clever shape to it, which means that it's going to hold you nice and horizontal in the water because it gives you a perfect sort of center of gravity, center of trim. So yeah, you get a very nice position in the water. On your left-hand side, you have a one-way overpressure valve, dump valve. Turning the whole system around, you can see that the low-pressure inflator comes in the middle of the wing. So this is designed for twin sets. Having this 90-degree elbow in the center means you have lots of access for your, or lots of space for your first stages and access for your valves for shutdown drills. The back side of the wing, you've got plenty of space for your twin set. You can see you've got two grommets at the top, two at the bottom, each 11 inches apart. And you've got a zipper to access the internal bladder. You've got an external shell that's made out of this tough nylon cordura. Makes it very abrasion resistant, protects that internal bladder. And then to access it, undo that zip, gets you to the internal bladder so you can fix or repair any leaks that you need to. Donut shape means that the air is free to migrate all the way around, makes it much easier to dump and to get perfect trim. Very, very handy system. Comes already assembled. It's got everything that you need for a standard DIR setup for twin sets. And that's the xDeep Hydros TECxs System. If you missed my latest episode of Scuba Tube, you can click on this link up here to watch that. And as always, safe diving.